Hello, hello. All right. I think. Oh, my hair is a mess. That's okay. I think we have fixed the issue that's been plaguing us recently. We will test that later in stream. That, of course, being the issue of our notifications, where I could hear him just fine. None of y'all could. I think I fixed it. Thanks to a ancient Reddit thread. By ancient, I mean 3 years. I was able to rejigger things, and I think it's working as it should now, given other changes I've made to our setup. But enough of that. Let's shoot things in space. Let's get this moved over here. Stand by. Gotta find it. Helps if I make it full screen as well. Hold on. There we go. Now we're cooking. Why am I not able to skip the cutscene? Don't tell me the batteries in this thing are borked again. I didn't get new batteries. I didn't think I would need them. Alright, well, we'll give it a go anyway. I don't have a good inkling as to how far we are in the game. Oh, I must have gotten a jump upgrade. I don't remember her hopping that high on the onset. You blame me for the snow falling? Well, I did ask the monkey paw to make it warmer. Fun fact, if it gets warmer, it can snow. Also, since you're here, Eclipse, we're going to test the new and improved Twitch alert configuration. Tell me if you hear this noise. You should have. It's a little quiet for me, but I did hear it. It should be plenty loud for you, I think. Very good. All right. So we're gonna consider that fixed. Is this what I unlocked last time? Being able to jump as the ball? Gosh, it might be. I don't rightly recall. I know we struggled for a time to find the boss. We did it, finally. Yeah, we found the boss there. Speed booster, power absorb, proceed to navigation room. Okay. Navigation room. Okay, so they're telling me to go back. Oh, how does the new power-up work, though? I don't really, Yeah, I know there's, like, some running nonsense that we can do now. Oh boy. This might take us a minute. We might be here a while. supposed to go this way? So I'm just gonna... Sorry, I'm just gonna turn the computer volume down a little bit on my end. I think it's probably a good volume for you, but you know, wearing earbuds, it's a little much for me. Okay. Not playing Iron Lung for the new movie out. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Iron Lung. I'm not sure what that would be referencing. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Water level lowered. Oh, that seems useful. Markiplier made a movie based off of a game called Iron Lung. Okay. Well, I've never heard of that game. This is the first I'm hearing of that movie. I have heard of Markiplier, if you can believe it. That much, I'm familiar that there is a gentleman out there called Markiplier. Oh yeah, how do I... Okay, like that. I'm like, how do I do the missiles? Yeah, I think the Iron Lung was used for polio. I'm not sure. Wasn't there, like, some weird but true fact that, like, there were still people, like, in the 20th century receiving treatment via the Iron Lung just because, I don't know, they always had. They didn't want to move them for whatever reason. I think I've seen an Iron Lung. I think they have one at one of the local museums. There's like a pioneer village. And I think they have an old decommissioned one there, if memory serves. Memory might not serve, but you know. Oh, okay. We need the go fast boots. Well, I'm gonna give Markiplier the benefit of the doubt here and just say it's hard to make movies, like, in general. Movies based off of video games have historically been a tricky thing to do. So that doesn't entirely surprise me. Well, now how am I gonna get there? Unless does the speed carry on from screen to screen? Oh, shoot, it does. Oh, well, that's kind of neat. That's good to know. That gives me a lot more run-up than I may have previously thought I had. Okay. Huh. Best movie based on a game that I've seen. What is this nonsense? I didn't sign up for a mini-boss. I mean, it's yellow, which is speed-coded. Oh, I do have missiles I could try. Yeah, that's the ticket. Never saw a Five Nights movie, never saw a Slender Man movie. Was there a Devil May Cry movie? I feel like there could have been. Don't think I've seen it. Don't think I've seen a Resident Evil movie. I mean, I've seen Pokemon movies. Pokemon was a video game before it was an anime. Although it might have been a manga before it was a video game, so that's pretty tenuous. I don't really remember the order of operations for that, truth be told. Hello, Orson. Trying to think. Alone in the Dark was like a video game that got turned into a couple of movies. I don't think I've seen any of those. Seems like a lot of the horror video games get turned into movies. Never saw the Street Fighter movies, never saw the Mortal Kombat movies, never saw any of the Mario movies. You know, I don't think I've seen... You know, Pokemon's tenuous. I don't know that I've seen, like, a unambiguous... This movie is based off of a video game. Maybe Detective Pikachu. Because Detective Pikachu was not manga. That was specifically a video game for the 3DS. And then I think it was a movie. So sure, Detective Pikachu was alright. Are the Pokemon movies good? I don't know, do you like Pokemon? They're fine. Oh, I didn't read any of that. I should probably read this. HQ has more support data. This time it's missile upgrade data. You desperately need this, but the data room here is sealed with a level 4 lock. The highest security lock. Let's avoid opening sensitive areas unless it's necessary. Also, the route to the data room is in Sector 2. Also, the route to the data in Sector 2 is blocked by still more SAX activity. There's a deliberate activity pattern, as if it's blocking your recovery. Samus, it looks like your best option for this download is in Sector 3. You will find the PYR data. Do you suppose that's short for pyro? Am I getting fire missiles? Head to Sector 3. Yeah. No, I haven't seen The Last of Us or Fallout either. No, I haven't seen any of those TV series. I've heard amazing things about The Last of Us. I've heard okay things about Fallout. Dead by Daylight's getting a movie? Okay. I mean, that doesn't shock me too much. I mean, you've already got Freddy and Jason in there, and I feel like licensing Freddy and Jason isn't as expensive as people think it is, because they do a lot of weird crossover stuff. Sure, yeah. Yeah, Last of Us had wide appeal to lots of folks, that's true. I've never played the game, or seen the show, so I can't speak too much about it. Thankfully, the X have not invaded this area yet. The data room here is sealed by another security hatch. In order to download, you must find the security room here and activate level 2 hatches. This may allow the Sax and X-Parasite into the area, but we are left with no choice. Your recovery is our main goal. The data room is here. As I explained, security rooms can't be shown on the map. For security reasons, dumbass. You will blah blah blah. Avoid the ultra-heated areas. Your suit can't take such temperatures yet, but we're working on it. Level 2 hatches are green. Open the thing. Super missile. Are you a bad enough dude to save the president? That's not this game. That's a different game. There is famously an NES game that has that tagline. Are you a bad enough dude to save the president? I think it's called Bad Dudes. I don't actually know how good or not good the game is. I've never played it, but that's just such a good line. Okay, can't do anything with that. Yeah, well, they're handling, like, weird pathogens and stuff. Uh-oh. 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 I think we might be dead. Okay, we survived. Oh, okay, thank goodness. I'm like, I can't go back in the death room, because that's where death is. Lava death. Well, now hold on. No. How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to get there? Unless... No, how am I supposed to do this? Do not question the Amazon overlords. They allow us to continue to live on the same Earth as they. Praise be. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna die here. Yeah. She die. Okay, let's try that again, but maybe this time don't fall in the lava? Let's maybe try not falling in the lava. Would my skill set allow me to work at a data center? I don't know. How desperate are they? Like, honestly, probably not. I'm, kind of, above average at computers compared to the everyman or everywoman. But, compared to software engineers, data center professionals, anything like that, I'm basically a scrub. So yeah, it's just kind of how desperate are they. Forgot that I had a charged shot. Okay, I don't think that room is the way forward. So we're gonna lay bombs everywhere. See if something happens. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's try this. Oh. What's in here? Nothing? I can't build speed. Is there like a shortcut? Is there like an easy way to build up speed without having to run the entire length of the room? Am I missing something really easy here? I feel like I might be, you know. Oh. Well, that will help. Yeah, that'll give me a little bit of leg room. Alright. Or not. Does this explode? It does. That does help. Okay. Let's try it from here. Okay. Yeah, this is doing things. Oh, that's the level 2 hatch. We can't get in there yet. It says no. You don't have the clearance, Clarence. Alright, well, nothing to do but to go back, I suppose. Maybe. Okay. Is our name Clarence? No, that was a reference to the hit 1970s comedy movie Airplane. Our name is Samus Aran? A-R-A-N, I believe? I've never heard it spoken out loud, like, in universe, so I don't know how it's, you know, supposed to be pronounced. Samus or Samus, Aran, Aaron, who knows? Somebody does. It's not me. A pit. Alright. Oh. Okay. I'm like, where are we going? So far, I'm not struggling as bad here as I was with the water level. Which makes sense, because the last level was a water level. And, I mean, video games have taught me that water levels just always kind of suck. I don't know that I've found a water level that I've thought, you know what, that was one of the better levels in the game. Oh, no, I want that one, though. I want that one. Sweet. Oh, what's up here? More secrets? Oh no! Wait, there was cool stuff there. No, let me back. Let me back. Another security door. Okay, we're locked between two security doors right now, which isn't the most useful. Alright. Let's find out what's down here, I guess. Uh-oh. Okay. That could have been worse. Right now, I'm just kind of shooting wildly at walls, because this game loves its secrets. So, you know, it's probably just a good idea to explode every wall you ever come across. Secret rooms are fun. My issue is primarily a skill issue, and it's that Metroid seems to consist of nothing but secret rooms. And that's, like, purposeful. That's how the game is designed, is with a bunch of secrets. Oh, where can we go? We're kind of exhausting our options. We need to find a way to unlock green doors. This long gray corridor is death by fire. Oh. What is that? What is that? What is that? I don't know what that symbol is. I'm confused and angry. Alright. I don't think it's for us to know right now. It is indeed a box. You know what? Good call. 10 out of 10. Where are we? We're here. No, that's not what I want to do, thank you. Well, here's the thing. I'm a little stuck. We were able to eventually get through the last area without a walkthrough. It was, like, really annoying, but we were able to do it. So I'm hoping the same is true here. That's the death by fire room. Oh. Oh, what's this? Okay. I don't know that we saw that before. Oh, but how? How we get there, though? How we get there? How do we get the speed? The speed! I don't suppose the computer will give me a hint as to where the secret data room is. Probably not, because it's like against policy or whatever, but I could use the help. Confirm mission objective. Yeah, tell me again. The X have not invaded this area. Data room here is sealed by another security hatch. You gotta find the security room. That might let the bad dudes in, but, you know, sucks to suck. The data room is here. Be careful. Avoid the ultra-heated areas. Level 2 hatches are green. Release the lock, get here. Find the green hatches. There are no ultra-heated areas on this route, so turn back if you enter one. Okay, I was thinking maybe we need to go through the fire. No, it's telling us very clearly maybe they had some issues during game testing that says, stay out of the lava room, dum-dum. It's not there. That does narrow down our choices. But I don't know if it does so in an appreciable way. I mean, it looks like maybe that big gray room under the big pink room. Maybe there's a way to get in there. Are we the baddies? No, I don't think so. This is like our spaceship, and it's like been overrun by alien microbes or some nonsense. No, we're explicitly the goodies. We're cool. People like us for our winning personality. Or something. I mean, how do you get that? There's just no way. I don't know of a way to get that fast that quickly. Okay, this is mildly interesting. How would we get there? I mean, in theory, we shouldn't need the lava, you know? I don't think this is the right way, but we gotta exhaust everything at this point. So let's clear our way so we can do a good run. Okay. We don't need to go in the lava room. We can't go in here. I wondered. Aha! Take that, green doors. Green hatches, now active. It's a whole new game. Dare I say, this changes everything. Okay. Oh, and we've opened the green hatches, which means, like the robot said, it might let additional life forms in here, but that's a risk we need to take so that you can get more OP power-ups and become super strong. You know what? There's no reason for me to climb up. We need to climb down. Are we a life form or a robot? We're a young woman. Samus is a lady, and she's a space marine bounty hunter. I'm not entirely sure what her given profession is, but she's a human person. Oh, come on. I totally have that. A robot parade? Maybe. Oh, I can't get in here anymore because there's a darn blue dingus in the way, and I bet you need stronger missiles to get through there. Okay. Let's run from here. So now do we climb up? I think we do. Well, we could climb down, actually. Might as well. Alright, what's down here? Oh, we are quite low on the old HP here. Can't quite reach. Alright, well, what's in here? Oh, that's a hot area. We listened to the robot. They said too hot? More like to not be there, get away. Alright, what's in here? Oh, no! If you can't stand the heat, then find some air conditioning and always remember to stay hydrated and avoid heat stroke. That's the saying. then we can get back up there on the other side of the blue dingus by doing some stuff up here. Yep, here we go. Oh, I hear Wally crying in the distance. He cries for he is small, and the world is large. Me too, buddy. Me too. I want to know what's up there, but I guess it's not for me to know. So what do we get? Upgraded missiles? Super missile download. Any cool secrets back here? I mean, I guess the screen vibrates a little more when they launch, but I'll be honest, if you ask me to tell you the difference between them, I mean, I'm sure this can take out the blue dingus. That's the main difference. Oh. Was this always here? I don't think this was always here. Uh-oh. This wasn't here before. Oh, it's a save room. Why would they need me to save? Unless they're about to throw a giant bastard at me. Oh, yeah, those go down in one hit now, so that is an improvement. There is a Wally off camera doing Wally things. He's yelling at the outside. Yeah, me too, bud. Me too. Do you have unlimited ammo? Of the simple weapon like this, yes. Of the missiles, you can see the yellow missile icon in the top right. I can have right now 80 of those at a time. And as I continue to find missile canisters, that number increases. I think at the beginning of the game I could carry like, I don't know if it was 30 or 10, but less, significantly less, and it's just grown as the game has continued. Oh. Well, this is a problem. You've broken my door. They smashed my escape route. Okay. So where are we going from here? Yeah, he might also be upset about the snow. We've had Wally now for about a year, if you can believe it. Pretty cool. He's a bastard, but he's my bastard. And we love him. I almost feel like we should go back to the data room. Yeah, I mean, he does give cuddles. He does give them an equal measure with scratches and bites, because he's a terror. But, you know, that's okay. What? The crap are you? How do I hurt you? Okay. That was rough. A bite is just a cuddle with teeth. You know what? Fair point. Well, we've been giving him... He got some churu for Christmas, so he's been getting a pretty steady supply of that as of late. But I don't think we specifically celebrated his homecoming with him. What the? Huh? Oh, is it like a weird event trigger thing where I have to witness this first? Yeah, I think it is. And then, okay. And now, if we, okay. Well, that's good to know. I'm gonna save anyway to avoid having to do that in the future, hopefully. I don't like this boss very much. He launches too many things at me. Okay. Okay. We'll try again. We'll try again. And as always, remember, some jerk out there wants you to beat this guy without taking a lick of damage, which is asking an awful lot. Come on. Ouch. Alright, I can take one more hit. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, come on. Dude. I hate you. Yeah, we're, if you can believe it, we're not really interested in going for the damageless achievements. If it's the first time I'm playing a game, I don't really care to achievement hunt, use walkthroughs, unless it's like... Okay, so on the subject of walkthroughs, that's kinda, I don't know, contentious. It's like, was this game made to respect the player's time or not? If I ever play the first Dragon Quest game, Dragon Warrior in North America, of course, I might just use a walkthrough for that, because it's the age of grinding being not just the norm, but expected behavior. And it also comes in that gross part of the 80s where Nintendo games were a little too interested in hidden items. Like, hidden items were the coolest thing in the world for a little bit. And they went too far. And they did hide things with the clear and expressed intent to sell strategy guides. Which, yeah, blows. We've largely moved away from that, thankfully. Yeah, there's nothing I could really do to avoid that. Yep, you're gonna fire. Okay. Ouch. And don't get me wrong, I am getting better at this boss fight, but damageless is not quite in the cards for me. Stop it! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. God damn it. I don't know if that necessarily went better, but I lasted longer. But I feel like I was doing damage less, consistently. I feel like the last time we were there, I got him lower faster. So I don't know. God, yeah, already failed the damageless. It's fine. We're not doing that. I don't care. I care a little bit. Stop it! I hate you! Quit launching balls! No! Stop! You're not a fun boss. I don't like you. Your mechanics are bad and you should feel bad. I hate you a slightly larger amount than you hate me. Oh, that reminds me, Square. I need to send you one of those Famicom videos. There was a baseball game that tried its hand at DLC for the Famicom, which was kind of fascinating. And it's among some of the rarest stuff out there for the Famicom. Okay, here we go. Now it's gonna turn into its gross gem form, isn't it? No? No awful spiky ball form? Oh. Sick. But I also don't get an achievement for beating the boss, and that feels like some BS. I feel like I deserve points for that, but I'll be fine. Not everything's about points after all. here? No. Do we go up here? Is there anything cool here? What is this purple? I don't know. It's not for us to know, however. Do this. Looks like it. Not sure what that accomplishes at all. Like, seriously, what is this? Oh. An energy tank. Oh, well, thank you. I will take that. All right. Are we GTFOing out of this fire sector? What does the computer have to say about it? Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. I see that you encountered a rogue security robot. You may destroy it if you meet it again. Your safety is vital. Oh, I don't want to fight it again, please, thank you. But as to your brief, level 2 security locks are released, so sectors 5 and 6 are open. That means those sectors have likely been infiltrated by X. They are much harder to stop than we initially suspected. Sector 5, the Arctic sector, is sub-zero. You're still susceptible to cold from the vaccine side effects, so you'll get damage if you even set foot inside there. Avoid Sector 5 for now, but in the meantime, HQ is working on data to adjust your suit for extreme temperatures. Once we have the transmission, you can download it, but the X have destroyed all the data rooms you've used so far. I no longer doubt their capacity for critical thought. You'll have to use the data room in the night habitat, Sector 6. Go to Sector 6 and access a navigation room there. Is your objective clear? Sure. Tread lightly, Samus. You're the only one who can do this, and the X may be much more dangerous than we know. Incoming dispatch? Can it go to voicemail? Does Samus suspect anything? No, I do not think so. Good. Monitor her closely. Affirmative. Out. Oh. Dramatic irony. The computer's working against us, but poor Samus doesn't know it. was that? That was weird. I got, like, perma-glowy. That might be a strategy later down the line. I don't know. Also, we have a Wally, so... Capcam! Hi, Wally. I keep telling Bella, you know, if she wants her emotes to be used more, then she has to, you know, show up and be on Catcam more often, but she don't listen so good. The Varia suit data here is... words. HQ has a new suit for you. Get to the data room. But there's a problem. X from the Sub-Zero sector are in Sector 6, and they've been changed by the cold. If you absorb one, you'll be frozen from within. This seems like a deliberate tactic. Once you download the Varia suit modification, you'll be out of danger. Just be extremely careful until then. Here's the data room. Avoid the blue X. Use your beam to stun them in order to get by. They are hunting you actively now, and this area is very dark. Proceed with caution. Oh, a dark level. I'm sure I'll just be able to see a little itty-bitty bit of my screen. It'll be a little, like, spotlight. It'll be great. My favorite. My favorite. Well, so far, so good. We haven't encountered any of the blue plasmids. Oh, this isn't so bad. Maybe it'll get worse as we get deeper, but right now it's okay. Alright, there was a blue. Is this even the right way? No, it's not. Oh, yikes. Oh, this is rough. This is rough, buddy. Okay. Ah, oh, damn. Okay. Okay, that's a one-way door. Oh man, they're having me do all sorts of fancy flips and maneuvers to avoid them. This is too much for my... This is too much excitement for me to bear. Oh no! Oh no! God, this is stupid. Okay. Let's see what's down here, just for fun. Well, not a whole lot. Just evidence of that. All right. Sweet missile tank. Is this secretly Sister from Red vs. Blue? I'll be honest, with the little bit of Red vs. Blue I've rewatched in the past, you know, couple years, I don't think Sister factored into it, so I don't really remember that character super well. I just remember her being kind of a ditz. Samus is actually a badass. She's more like Tex, if anything. No! Stop with the blue, dabu-dee-dabu-da. Carolina and Tex are the badasses? Yeah, then she's one of those. Definitely not Sister. No. It is nice that they put a bunch of easy enemies right there so you can refill health. That was a mercy that they offered us, and I will take it. Oh, good. Energy tank. No, that's great. How do I proceed? Okay, like this. We still don't know how to open that image. That image is still very mysterious to us. No, I don't really know Carolina. I couldn't even tell you what color armor they wear. I do not recall them. Oh. Look, it's my old armor, currently inhabited by the Sax. Oh. Oh, it's got some sort of cool bomb. I want some sort of cool bomb. Uh-oh. I think I oopsed. I think maybe I was supposed to wait. Ah! Or maybe this is intentional. No, I think I was supposed to wait. I think I goofed. I think I goofed that. I'm going to assume that I goofed that. Alright. This time we're going to avoid them a little better. Okay. A greenish blue of some description. Okay. That went a little better. As I hung on for dear life. I wonder if there's, like, a way to, like, kill it then and there. Just finish the game early. Probably not, but it'd be funny. It'd be real funny. Ah, no! Jerk. I like these little rainbow pill bugs. They're pretty cool. Sweet. Missile upgrade. Won't say no. There's gonna be a boss in there. You can tell because of the way it is. Alright, well. Oh, I don't care for this. You destroyed my data room! I was gonna download stuff! Oh, jeez. What even is the mechanic here I'm meant to appreciate? You're just big and you hit me. That's not engaging. I can't learn from that. Seriously, what am I meant to learn here? I really don't understand how I'm supposed to harm you. I don't understand your mechanics. You're supposed to learn that life isn't fair? Ah. The best life lesson. Unfortunately, game, I already knew that. Didn't need to be retaught that one. Okay. Oh, hey, IDK! Hello! Stream's going all right. We just got our, you know, I'm doing very well at the game and didn't lose to a boss. I'm very good at games. It's a known fact. We're fighting aliens. The aliens, they're pretty tough. We may, before we take this boss on again, because we did 0 damage, we might actually go so far as to, like, read up on its mechanics a little bit. Just so we do more than nothing this time. So what is this boss called? That is a great question. That is a wonderful, wonderful question. You know, maybe I'm not meant to. There's a thought. Maybe I'm just meant to go report back to the computer that says, "Hey yo, data room is gone. What do now?" It's one of the ideas of all time. Let's give that a shot, shall we? Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe this is a dead end. Would make sense. Completely understandable if true. Aha. Okay. Well, yeah, that checks out. Okay. So no, we are just gonna have to learn how to fight this guy. Alright, let me do some reading here. Apologies. I know this isn't the most engaging thing to watch, but I think it needs to happen. List of bosses in Metroid Fusion. Boss's Guide. The only weapon that can harm this thing is the charge beam. Okay. I feel like I was trying that, but we will try it again. Wally does look a little spooked. I don't know what his deal is. Oh, ouch. That hurt. That hurt. Alright, let's charge beam this thing. Yeah, that didn't hurt him. Oh, but that hurt one of his little minions this time. Okay. Oh, yeah, those were pain noises. This is going better. I think we're still gonna lose, but, you know, we're doing better. No, please. Is this the first Metroid game? This is the first Metroid game I've ever played. No, this is not Metroid 1. Metroid 1 was released in the 80s on the Nintendo, and there was, I think, a remake. I think it was called Metroid Zero Mission. I think Bomb was telling me about it last time we played this. And that is a Game Boy game, Game Boy Advance, but it's I think, a remake of the first Metroid for NES. It's like Bowser with the bombs. Come on. Come on. How far into the game am I? That's an excellent question. Since I've never played it before, I don't have the greatest idea, but I'm gonna guess I'm somewhere, like, halfway through the game. Just because there's, like, 4 different levels of security lock that you can unlock, and I've unlocked 2 of them. So that seems like a fair guess. No, no, no. Only me, the protagonist, gets invincibility frames. You are a bastard demon, alien monster. You should not get invincibility frames. Varia suit effect recovered. Survive extreme temperatures. Who freaking Ray? Oh, now I'm like a weird, sickly green color. I don't know if I like that, but we gotta live with it. Alright, now you don't hurt me anymore. Yeah! Haha! Any secrets over here? No. Yes. Heal me, oh ice creatures. Come on. Okay. So where are we going? We're going back to the navigation room to ask the computer what's up. Oh, I think the blue guys run away from me now that they know they can't really hurt me. That's cool. That's a nice detail. Okay, so yeah, there's some extra rooms that we had avoided because of the ice demons. We should be able to go in there just fine now, though. Yeah, no, happy you could stop by. Glad you're back. I'll try and return the favor properly, you know, as I'm able. Have a great night. Oh, we don't have the super bomb. We can't do anything with that. That's a pity. Okay. Yes, the primary factor for me streaming is A, is Czar busy? Because that would be hilarious. B, am I busy? And then C, how are the vibes? How am I feeling? Most of this week, the vibes were bad. Wasn't feeling it. What? Excuse you? Is that the first time the game has done that? It faked me out with a fake missile upgrade. That's mean. That's so mean. Oh. That's awful. That is malicious game design. That's not cute. I don't like that. Samus has got to get her groove back. These weird gas meteors are, I think, new since I've gotten the heat and cold upgrade. Alright, let's see what the computer guy says. He's probably gonna say, well, I guess you gotta go to the Arctic room now. Room 5, probably. I'm not evil. How did that X download the Varia suit data? This doesn't seem to make any sense at all unless the X have the ability to process data organically. At any rate, you have the Varia suit data. Now you'll be protected from extreme temperatures. More importantly, the sacks will no longer be able to freeze you, so you can escape easier. But you're still too weak. That thing is too much for you. You currently have no way of damaging it. But my simulations indicate that a penetrating weapon, like the plasma beam, might work. Developing modification data will take HQ some time, though. There's also a chance that you may be able to restore your plasma beam by absorbing a large core X, as you did with the charge beam function. As for restoring ice beam functionality, I doubt it. Your current cellular makeup would reject that addition. Therefore, HQ has developed an ice missile upgrade. This will add a freezing effect to your missiles. It'll help. Go to Sector 5. Have fun. Bye. Bye-bye. in theory, we could go back to a bunch of the, because we have the level 2 door upgrade, right? So we could go back to, like, old sectors and go through the green doors there and potentially get some, like, E-tank upgrades and missile upgrades. If we start struggling mightily against a boss, I will certainly consider that, but for the time being, I don't think it's necessary. What do we got? You need to download data for the ice missile, but as you might expect, the data room here is secured. Level 3 security hatches are yellow. Release the security lock and download the data, and experiment with those new missiles. They will be helpful. You know what to do. Go to it. And we do not know where the security room is because that would just be too convenient. So, who's ready to bomb every wall to see what ticks? Yep, exactly. That is the Metroid way. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, what about here? Surely something here will give. That was a little more annoying than average, but that's okay. We're making it. What do we got? Blue puddle? More like I blew up the puddle. Anything here? No, I don't have that one. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, yes, you don't hurt me. Ice no longer hurts me. Ooh, level 4. Oh, that looks gross and like I should deal with it. Oh, I'm not allowed to deal with it. Alright. If you say so. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. What is up here? I wish to know all the things? Why have secret that do nothing? What's the point of that? What is the point of this corridor? I'm sure I will learn eventually. But you know what time it is right now? Not eventually. Purely to make me rage? Yeah, maybe. I don't think I'm the target audience for Metroid. You know, it's good to respect, you know, important games of important franchises, but the Metroid might not be for me. Yes, I am speaking mostly rhetorically right now. Yes, of course, always avoid the spoilers if you do actually know what's going on. Thank you for your kindness and consideration, etc., etc. One of these, okay. No, but I have to run fast through the wall. Let me run fast. How do I... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's an upper room we haven't explored. I'm gonna backtrack to that. Unless I'm not. Am I stuck here? Okay, no. Oh, that is unfortunate. I'm very sorry to hear that, Tsar. That's not good for the doggy to eat. And it's not good for your wallet either. Understandably so. Ah, the security room. We have unlocked yellow doors! Hooray! These guys reformulate into aliens real quick, I must say. Oh, come Come on, dude! Stop it! This room is a big old jerk. I don't like this room. Oh! A ladder! But, like, surely that's, like, a thing that we can do as well, right? No! Bad! Bad space marine bounty hunter thing. Oh. No, it does nothing. Gets your hopes up. Hey! No, the ice friend ran away. I was gonna use him to get super healing. Damn. That's okay. So where are we going now? We want to go there, huh? So we got ice missiles. Ice effect added to missiles. Use it to freeze enemies. Awesome. No, I want that for healing. Come back. No, come back. I wish to heal. Thank you. Ugh. Oh. I can use this as a platform now. Weren't there some of those in like a really old chamber? Like chamber 1 or chamber 2? I think there were, you know. Well, no. But how... I don't think I can go back that way, because that guy's in the way. We're gonna try again. Okay, so it wasn't me doing anything that caused that to grow. That's just what it do. Okay, yeah. No, that's not working. Alright, what's your game? Metroid Fusion? What are we doing here? are we hoping to accomplish? Oh. Alright, there's some creativity to be had with these ice... Oh, not again! You little bastard! Thanks for the real one. Does not do much to resolve my issues, as it turns out. Because, like, I can climb all the way up here, and I can get to that door just fine, but can't really do anything above that. Which kind of indicates I do need to find a way kind of through this somehow. Oh boy. Okay, well, we'll save. I am confident, at least, that this game doesn't actually have soft locks. I'm pretty confident of that. That doesn't mean it's not annoying, though. Okay, I know I've been stuck before, and we've made it through. This is the most stuck I have felt in a little bit, actually. I am desperately confused as to what it is I am meant to be doing here. Does select do anything in this game? It doesn't seem to. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. We'll try over here another time. Oh, there is... It does indicate that there is a door up here. Like, there is, like, the little barrier thing up there. Aha! I feel like I tried that earlier, but alright, sure. Oh, right, the running. don't know how to get the running to work in that room. Unclear. We can't climb here. It's this guy on the roof. He keeps shooting me before I can reach top speed. Oh, you know what? Okay. I understand the puzzle. Yep, there it goes. Okay. You know what? Fair play. That was a decent little puzzle there. That was okay. That wasn't immediately obvious, but that was pretty good. Okay. Oh, I can't get through there? Really? Oh. It's that hole that I said was useless earlier. It has a use now. I take back some of the horrid things I said about you, but not all of them. No, we've already been here. We don't want to be here again. One 1%? 1% of what? I feel like I've missed some context somewhere. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. We may indeed have to do that, make some platforms. I take back 1% of what I said? Oh no, I take back 50%. I take back about half of the awful things I said. But the rest, I think, it should contemplate on and, you know, do better. Strive to be better in life. Alright, what's in here? Ugh. Nothing good.
Emergency in Sector 3. Emergency in Sector 3. Emergency in Sector 3.
Well, that's not good.
Emergency in Sector 3.
Apparently there's an emergency in Sector 3.
Emergency in Sector 3.
I bet the navigation room is gonna say, did you know? There's an emergency in Sector 3 right now.
Emergency in Sector 3. Emergency in Sector 3.
Emergency in Sector 3! The area could melt down soon. It seems the main boiler's cooling unit is malfunctioning. This could easily destroy the entire research station, as it would likely trigger the auto-destruct explosives. Why do we keep building a self-destruct sequence into all of our secret military bases? It only comes back to bite us. I've never seen self-destruct used in a way that was, like, positive. Just saying. Hurry to Sector 3. Access the control room. We know to blame the Sax. Stupid Saxy virus.
6 minutes to make
Oh, they've given me a timer. Oh, why would they do that? Oh, game, why? Game, please. Game. So where are we going? Okay. I'm not sure the best way down there, but I understand go down the big hole. Alright, am I going the right way? Probably. Oh, I can't go that way. Can I go this way? Aha, I can. Is that the way I want to go? It is! Okay, good. Good. I remembered things. Yeah. 5 minutes remaining. That's nice. Don't pressure me! How we doing? We're getting somewhere. Okay. How we doing? We're getting there. We are indeed getting there. Oh, no.
4 minutes.
Yeah. 4 minutes. I get it. You want me to get a move on? Trying. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, we are apparently about to fight a boss. And we're timed, which sucks. Open wide. Wide beam ability recovered. Beam widens dramatically. Cooling unit operational. Alright, we chill. We literally chill. What's up here? Anything? Oh yeah. It is a wider beam. I can't deny that. How's it going? We've struggled here and there, as we do with the Metroid. I think I'm not... You know, some people are built for this genre, and I don't think I am, but... You know, we're doing okay. You can't run away from your problems forever, Bomb. Sometimes you're gonna have to just face them head on. But, you know, in your own time. I'm not gonna rush you or anything. Ow. I mean, there's probably cool stuff down here. Maybe not. Maybe there, in fact, was not cool stuff down there. And the pits of lava are just pits of lava. Kinda lame if you ask me, but, you know. I didn't design this spaceship. If I did, I don't think I would have had a lava room. Not sure the value add there. Oh, I still don't have that. See if you can render without it crashing. You know, it's a... I would say that's maybe a harder game than Metroid, so, you know, massive respect. I'm not the best in the world at that game, but I do okay, you know. I've got the big, stupid Macintosh, and it does okay at the rendering. It does pretty good. It can't play Jack 2 for the PS2, apparently. But, you know, it does okay. Are you a villain? I I know I've already said this, so it might be beating a dead horse, but I really hate that there are fake power-ups in this game that are actually villains. That is diabolical, malicious game design. How do I get there? I want to get up there. Does jumping kill super speed? I don't think it does. There we go. There's some cool stuff here for me. Come on. What is this? This is striking me as someplace I might have to come back to when I've got more upgrades, which I don't love, because I would prefer to not backtrack anymore, please. This isn't Mario where I can hold down the down button and charge a jump. I don't disagree with you, because we had to do that really kind of mildly tricky run jump thing. But, like, in here, there is no room to build speed. Like, and I do, you know, concede that you probably do jump a little higher and whatnot when you're moving fast. Here's the thing, if this was a running block, it would have the symbol. The game's been pretty consistent about that. So I don't think there's, like, something where I have to, like, preserve my run until I get up here. I think I'm gonna give up on this. It's an optional area. You know, maybe I'll have an epiphany and we'll come back to it, but I think for now, let's just get a move on. Ouch, 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 ouch. Get back up there. Thank you. No. That's okay. We're making progress in other ways. You know, there's a bunch of floors that we could backtrack to. Yeah, so lava still hurts me. Like, if I try to swim in lava, it still hurts, but it hurts a lot less than it used to. Whereas just being in the really hot room isn't quite so disastrous anymore. I don't think I have the charge jump unlocked, so I think that must come later. The X mimicked a crew member. It all makes sense now. The X can absorb the memories and knowledge of their prey. What an astounding find! HQ was very impressed. Gee, thanks. But don't you find it strange? This could have destroyed the station with the X in it, not to mention the sacks. Unusual for self-preserving species like the X. Your presence is an even greater threat. A threat to the existence of X elsewhere. This is only a hypothesis. Perhaps their survival instinct is in conflict with their newly borrowed intelligence. Don't let your guard down. The X are still a threat. Samus, I see biosigns on the habitation deck. Survivors? The infected crewman you saw had survived until recently. Maybe there's a chance. The signs emanate from here. Is your objective clear? Sure. I have just restored power to the main elevator. Use it to return and look for survivors. Hold down while boosting to store momentum? When was that explained? The game can't just invent BS mechanics. Well, whatever. If we find we need power-ups, I'll go back, but I'm happy just to cruise on by and forget that room ever existed for now. It was explained in Super Metroid? Oh, my bad. How could I forget? Yeah, no, we've all played Metroid. You wouldn't play Metroid 4 without playing Metroid 3. I mean, you know, obviously. I feel like we didn't have these bombs before, so I am just gonna do the slightest bit of exploring here and bomb a bunch of walls. But it's pretty minimal. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going that way. There's, like, stuff up there. I think I have mad hops now. You know what? This might be a waste, but, you know, we're gonna try. We're just gonna try to go over that way. Oh, sorry. Not you, Bomb. The, do they have, like, a more official name? Maybe I'll call them mini-bombs. I don't know if they're actually called that, but that way I don't risk confusing you, when I'm talking about that. Oh. Well. Well, isn't that a fine how do you do? Okay, yeah, no, that's not working. Alright, fine, you win game. I will go to the objective that you want me to go to. Ugh. Alright, let's see what's up here. It better not be a boss fight. You wouldn't do that to me, would you, game? You wouldn't just give me another boss fight, would you? Oh, we've ran into the suit a couple of times, and I accidentally didn't do a good job of avoiding it, and so it tussled with me and beat the crap out of me. So that wasn't fun. Oh! Oh, I can do... Okay. Well... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, I think. Alright. There we go. Oh, I suppose I could try and see what's up there. There we go. Oh, it's Jurassic Park up here. It's adorable. I didn't know we had lemurs and whatnot. Aww. Precious. It said the target was up there, but I didn't see nothing. Okay, well, we got a missile upgrade. That's nice and all, but that wasn't really the goal here. We'll wait for you to unfreeze a little bit so you can maybe extend a little bit. Since when can you do that? Oh, man. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. Well, this doesn't seem to help much. Oh. Unless it does. Alright. What do we got? Lock disengaged. Gate opening. Alright, we got the lemurs freed. adorable. Can I go into their enclosure? That seems like a much nicer place to be. No? Does not let me? Okay. Where is the nearest navigation room? I guess straight down probably makes sense. Edakuns and Dakaras. I've met these intelligent beings before. They seem to recognize me as well. How unusual to meet again here. In the past, they've helped me unleash abilities I didn't know I had. But where did they run to? I hope they're safe. Is, Samus a known friend to the animals? I guess I don't know. So, the survivors were not human. Most unfortunate. We can now confirm the deaths of all crew members. I imagine this was the case, but I had hoped it wasn't so. I believe the X only infected the humans for knowledge. That form is weak for battle. I am sure the others were merely food for the X. Samus, I think they are evolving, growing stronger. Some are now appearing that you resist your current weapons. HQ anticipated this and sent power bomb data. The hardware team finished it. Is your objective clear? Okay. Download it immediately. Our choice of data rooms is limited to the one in Sector 5. Go now. The data room I was just at? This seems like kind of bunk lazy design a little bit. Okay. Got some sort of creature in there. Probably some sort of final boss. I'm sure it'll thaw out and become a nuisance to me. Where am I going? Okay. Gotta go up before we can go down. No, not the quarantine bay, I don't think. No, we gotta go up. No, we've already been in there. Yes, said that on Close to the Edge. What, gotta go up before you can go down? Yeah, that's probably true. Yes, are, you know, known visionaries, of course. Oh, you're making me talk to you. You've been to this data room before, but I'll show you its position again. It's the D. Okay, thanks, bye. Yeah, I might as well recharge. I was mostly full, but now I'm tip-top. There's some flying monstrosity in this sector. I'm sure that won't become an issue. I'm sure it will instead choose to be our friend. Can't open red doors yet. Okay. Now, there were a bunch of rooms where we've had the power bomb, but I just don't... I don't know where any of those were. I don't remember where a single gosh dang one of them were. Oh, I do have to go that way. It's my best friend placing mini bombs on every wall in existence until I find secrets. Yeah. Yeah. It's the best. Hey, you know, I'll at least give him credit, you know. There are... If you just hit your head against every single wall in the game, you know, you can find the secrets where, you know, there are definitely some Nintendo games out there where that's less true, and the secrets are basically only knowable if you buy the strategy guide. Okay, we've already been in here. Oh. If that guy was gone this time, I wonder if these, I don't know what they're called. I've already forgotten the name. Super Bomb, we'll call them. I wonder if these Super Bombs can take out the wiggly, purple wiggler, deals. Oh. What? Huh? I am so confused. Yeah, that does make sense. That's kind of how the Sax used it. It damaged a whole bunch of special blocks on screen and me, even though I was hiding. No, I don't want to fight the fake E-Tank again, thank you. Okay, so no, we definitely have to go through that room. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess I can just use a super bomb at the end of the corridor and see if that does anything. Or I can use one here, even. That purple guy didn't die. That's messed up. Oh, no. The fact that they have an enemy in here that drops a full heal leads me to believe that some crazy crap is about to happen. But for the life of me, I can't find the crazy crap. I think I need to be done. I think I'm getting to a point where I'm getting frustrated and not progressing. We've made some great progress today, but I think I just gotta turn it off. How far are we? I don't know. We've unlocked all the sectors. But I don't know. We've unlocked 3 out of 4 security doors, so let's say we're roughly 3/4 of the way through the game. That might not be true. I don't care. Yes, well, I'll give them both pets. They've both received lots of pets today, but I'll make sure they get more. Yeah, Wally. Eclipse wants you to have pets. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. We'll feel it out.